Now then, another wild camp today, or tonight should I say. Just setting off from Kirsten Pass in. Oh god, I can't speak already. And heading up behind it to around about Stony Cove Pike. Not sure what the weather's going to do, whether it's going to clear or not. On the tops there's a bit of blue sky up there now. We'll see. I think we're in for a cold one. I've only got 2 thin layers on now because getting up here I'm going to generate some heat. So we'll crack on now, get up there. It's a quick sharp pull up this. Whew. Not got far. It's pretty steep. Definitely generating some heat here. Steps, don't you just love steps? Especially these ones that slope down. Still, it does help a bit. I think I might be alright tonight, you know. Might be just below the cloud level. This is one I've never been up, so it's all a learning curve. Is this? Looks like a bit of a scramble a bit. But the path's fairly clear. Nothing's easy with a 18 kilo on your back. But it's winter gear, so it's heavy. The colder it is, the more gear you need. This is alright actually. It's not a bad little scramble. Not sure whether I was supposed to go that way or straight up. I don't think it matters. This rock's okay. Tiny bit slippy, but it was alright. Got up it. Suppose if you didn't want to do that scramble a bit, there's the path. Hooks around it. It wasn't too bad. We are getting clear patches and some nice patches of light over there. So it could be a good night. Could be a little more hands-on just here. Still got my poles attached, so I need to grab them. Oh yeah. too bad. Not too bad at all. Couple of little ice patches that I'm avoiding. There we go. Sorted. No doubt I'll get up here and I'll start getting those easterly winds. Yeah, I've got them. Yeah, that's that steep bit out of the way. It's smart up here, isn't it? Very nice. So there's lots of lovely little pictures there. I want to go a bit higher. If I don't get higher, I will come back here and find a pitch, because there's plenty. Yeah, let's crack on a bit. So I'm on St. Raven's Edge right now. Just climb up here and tick it off. Don't think it's a Wainwright, but I'm going to head down and then back up again onto Stony Cove Pike, which is just there. I don't know what I'm pointing at because I'm not looking at the camera. It's on my chest. So yeah, it's over there, and I'll find a pitch for the night up there. I'm quite early. I just wanted to find somewhere, and I think I can see a couple of flat bits that could be out of this breeze. I'll say wind, but it is a breeze. It's not strong. This is nice up here. It's lovely, in fact. Red squeeze straight ahead. So I will be considerably lower than red squeeze. So little descent along, follow this wall by the looks of it, and then along the path there. Onto where I want to be for the night. It's clear. Don't want to go much higher because I don't want to be in the clag tonight. So this is the one. Catch you in a bit. A lot of icy pools up here. solid enough to walk on. I've just come down from there, going up there. Tell you what, when you drop down and that wind dies, it is so peaceful. You can just about hear the road noise from the, well, from the road. Think of it, Kirsten Pass Road coming up from Troutbeck Bridge and Troutbeck. You can just hear it, which is down there. But otherwise, it is peaceful. Wow. Oh, there's some pull up this. Well, turns out I'm wrong. That's not Stony Cove Pike, as I thought it was. That's Raven's Edge, which came off, handrailed this wall. That's the one I was pointing at. Stony Cove Pike is up there. So it's more ascent. If I feel like it, I could still camp over there. Because that keeps coming in and out of the clag. But it's not actually that far up now from here. And apparently there's some nice pictures up there. Decision time, because this is where the path leads off. Do I go higher? It's not far, but it is claggy. This is, oh, I don't know. I've got plenty of time. So a snowflake, and that doesn't mean a chap or lass that's scared of everything. An actual snowflake, you know, the white ones that fall from the sky. You know what, I'm going to crack on up here. As it keeps clearing. Just see Windermere disappearing there. Let's have a look at the time. Time of day, 3:25, sunset is at 5. It's taken me just under an hour to get to this point, 53 minutes. It's just up there, isn't it? Let's crack on, let's get up there. Here I am, Stony Cove Pike. Good bit of snow up here, it's lovely. Lovely little patches. Now, plenty of options up here. By the looks of it. Some of it can be quite bumpy, I think. Maybe down there. We'll have a look over here. Find somewhere to get my head down for the night. That's another Wainwright ticked off for me. So quiet. So quiet, and there's not a breath of wind up here. So pitching should be a doddle. This is gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's have a look over here. I think over here is the drop down, and then you can go up again to Farnthwaite Crag. I can't see much today. I am in the clag, but it's not thick clag. You can see where I'm going. I'll have a look over here. I wonder if this is the summit up here. Seems a bit higher. Feels higher. Gorgeous, lovely and quiet. I think I will drop down over there, and then if it does clear, I've got that view down the valley. my pitch for the night. Stony Cove Pike. Not a bad pitch. Not a bad one at all. But no views. There were some lovely clear views as I was pitching up. They've disappeared. It's not all about the views, it's the experience. It's just getting out. Beautiful and quiet. Tent's looking awesome. Absolutely awesome. As always. So, just need to get in, set up. Ready for a nice cosy night. Lovely. Play in the snow. The summit's just up here. I've just come up and I found a load of nice pictures just there, but I'm down a bit further. Missed that completely. There's loads of pictures everywhere. Never mind. I am where I am. Oh, it's deep. How deep this is. Oh. That's knee deep, is that? And I've got long legs. We're back on the summit. So a little wander around. I don't want to go too far. I know where my tent is, obviously. But yeah, some new mitts. They're alright, aren't they? Supposed to be very waterproof, very windproof, and very warm. And warm. Yeah, warm. I was going to go over the edge over there and show you the sheer drop, but there's absolutely no point at the moment. Maybe in the morning, because you won't be able to see anything. Might not be able to see anything in the morning, but there's no point going over now. This snow is really deep here. It's a good job it's frozen and I'm not going through it. Still great to see. Still good to see a bit of snow. There's a few good looking little pictures just here. One there, one over there, a few over there, and down there. Don't know if you can see the tent. I suppose I'm a little bit more sheltered down here anyway. It's a decent pitch. It's flat enough. could have gone just here. It's probably slightly... No, it's not. Too bumpy. That's fine, that's good. That's where I'm going to be staying. Not moving now. I've got all my guy lines out, even though it's not particularly windy. But I've just got them out just in case. All that round. All nice and sturdy. That's going nowhere. Oh yeah, your little limp biscuit. Limp biscuit. Yeah, nice and tight. And my door's out the breeze. Breeze is coming from the back end. Hitting this side here. So yeah, should be good. Some little sheep action. That's the first sheep I've seen. Don't know if you can see it on the camera. Yeah, there's a couple of little gusts, but nothing to worry about. I know it's going to get cold. Should get my thermometer out. That's just not going anywhere, is it? No, not shifting. Be a good night. Let's get in there. Cheers. It's the usual. Got chocolate and rum. You know it. Well, I've got no views whatsoever. Just laid here with the vestibule open. Keep getting a couple of mad gusts, but nothing to write home about. Oh, that's lovely. I've got my down booties on, my down pants. Hold me ankle. Down coat, mittens. It's currently two and a half degrees in the tent. Will be a little colder just outside. I'm cozy. Cozy. So I'll drink this and then I'll get my food on. Bought an adventure meal today while I was in Go Outdoors getting my mitts. So I've got a chicken curry. That'll warm me up, as well as the rum and the hot chocolate. Didn't bring any wine, but there's no point just drinking wine in a tent. You want wine on like a clear night. I can just sit out with a little bottle of wine or two and look up at the stars, but not tonight. I think it's more of a summer thing, spring, summer, maybe early autumn. The wind winter, and the hot chocolate and rum will do. It'll be a long night. But I've had longer because it is early February now. So the nights are getting shorter now. Days are getting longer. I'm drawing out quite quickly. But even though I've got no views, it's quite lovely up here. It's really quiet. I mean, really quiet. So I don't think I'll need my earplugs. Always bring them. You never know. It's going to be a nice cosy night. Got a little chamois cloth up here, ready for wiping condensation, because I'm pretty sure I'll get some. I've been noticing when I get condensation, it's dripping onto my sleeping bag, or my quilt should I say. I'm getting that a bit wet, so I have got a bit of a tarp to lay over the top of me later, and that'll just keep it off the sleeping bag and keep that dry and warm. So we'll see how we go with that, if I remember to do it. I also have some peanut M&Ms, and also in my bag, if I can find it, found these little beauties which I've not had in years. Dime bars. Look at that, dime bars. How nice are they going to be? Yeah. That's my dessert. Obviously not all of them, he says, before he eats them all. So, yeah, I'm going to drink this, get my tea on, and I'll catch you later. Good morning. Well, it's a windy one. Wind's certainly picked up. Broken sleep, but I got sleep again. I don't know if that's me. It's not screaming. Yeah. Tell you what, I wouldn't have slept if I didn't have my earplugs. So, I had a battering all night. I think that's overly wet. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to get out of bed. It's quite chilly out of the bag. It's warm in there. Yeah, definitely I wouldn't have slept if I didn't have my earplugs in. Not a chance. Right, let's get some breakfast and A hot chocolate. Think about crap. Breaking camp. See you in a bit. There we go. Bags packed. Just a tent to take down now. This lot keeps clearing. Keep getting a bit of a view, but obviously it's clogged in again. It is trying to snow a bit, which has been all night. It's been pretty damn windy. She's held up beautifully. I had no doubts whatsoever. Yeah, let's get cleared up. I'm all wrapped up. It's cold. It is cold. Don't know if you can hear me. You probably can't hear me. Yeah, let's get this down. Oh, look at that, clearing up a bit. A little clear spells. That's where I'm heading, down that way. I have to go up and round. As per usual, leave no trace. Quick check around, make sure I've left no pegs. Yeah, no pegs on there. All good. Thank you camp spot. Let's get off this hill. Back to the main path. Let's camp down there. Oh, it's wild today. Wild and cold. Don't think I'll meet many people coming up. Maybe to the smaller one. It's a wild day for it. Did clear just there then, but by the time I pressed the button to record, it clogged in. That's how quick it's coming in. Oh well. just here, I was relatively sheltered in my tent. This is pretty wild. Top of 18 there, which isn't that bad, but it is 0 degrees. Just like that, it opens up. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful, isn't it? Following this wall down again, unrailing it right down there, up to them, and then down, sharp down to the car park. So not far to go. Oh, a bit of blue sky up there and all. Just going quite gingerly on these rocks because they could be slippy, so just make sure you've got a decent foothold before putting your weight on. I mean, a lot of the ice has started to melt now, but it's still there. That's probably when it's most dangerous, because it's started to melt, so it's got a film of water over the top of it. So it's pretty damn slippy. So I'm just taking my time because I've got too many layers on for a descent really, so if I take my time I can keep cooler, if you know what I mean. I'm not generating as much heat. Yeah, there's no rush whatsoever. Free car park, so I'm not rushing for a ticket. Got a bit of shelter now. Snow's turned to rain, but the wind's died down. Rugged and wonderful. That's what it is, rugged and wonderful. Tell you what, these mitts are bloody warm. Whew. Hands aren't sweating. They are feeling warm. So keep that rain and wind off. Nice purchase yesterday. Trek mates. The funny thing about these mitts is my fingers aren't loose, they're actually in a glove, so my fingers are separated and the separations are sewn in, so when you pull it out you don't follow your fingers, so I quite like that. Right. Nice and calm now. Lovely. I'm about to start the ascent back up to St. Raven's Edge. Yep. So up behind this one and up there. Not really looking forward to this. Well, I am. Can't lie. I am actually looking forward to it, but it's going to be a bit of a pull. But I'm not used to this. I'm going slowly, malarkey. Not used to it at all. I just don't want to overheat. I mean, I could take my pack off and take my down jacket off that's under my waterproof coat, but at the moment that's just keeping me nice and cosy because I'm going slow. But I think the ascent's going to warm me up quite a lot, so I will be going pretty damn slow, like this slow. Which is very slow for me, and I nearly fucking came a cropper. That rock there is loose. There we go. It's actually back. It's all clearing up. Isn't it beautiful? So yeah, just the sharp descent now. Can see the car. No, this is gonna get my knees, but here's what it is. Gotta love the Lake District, haven't you? You just gotta love it. I mean, look at it. How can you not love that? It's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Gorge. That's some negotiation with a heavy pack on your back. As long as you go easy and make sure you got a good hold with your poles, if you've got poles. If you haven't got poles, use your hands. Probably is easier to use your hands. Virtually back. For 10 minutes. I'll be back at the car. All easy going from now on. Just steps. So yes, Stony Cove Pike for a camp. Pretty damn good. Really enjoyed it. Didn't see much, but it was good. I think wind turbines are awesome. I'll just sit here and watch them for hours. Sad, I know. Very cool. So, as I was saying, Stony Cove Pike, yeah, really good. No views. I was hoping I'd get something clear out, but nothing. But good few pictures up there, so plenty to choose from. If any are taken, you'll find another one fairly easy. was a wild night. I'm glad I had my earplugs.